was shining. He was laying in bed, wondering if she changed at all, if her hair was still red. Her folks, they said that our lives together surely was gonna be tough. They never did like Mama's homemade dress. Papa's bank book wasn't big enough. And all I was standing by the side of the road, the rain falling on my shoes, heading out for the East Coast. Lord knows he's paid some dues, getting through, tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I'd guess, but I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could, abandoning it out west, splitting up on a dark side night, both agreeing it was best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away, saying over her shoulder, "We'll meet on another day on the avenue, tangled up in blue." He had a job in the old North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. He never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. Well, he drifted down to L.A., looking on his truck, working for a while in an airplane plant, loading cargo onto a truck. But all the while he was alone, the past was close behind. He's seen a lot of women, but they never escaped his mind, and he just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place. I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face in the spotlight so clear. And later on, as the crowd thinned out, I was about to do the same. She was standing there right beside my chair, said, "Tell me, what's your name?" I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines on my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoe, tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. I thought you'd never say hello, she said, "You look like the silent type." Then she opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of them words rang through and glowed like burning coal, pouring off of every page as it was written from my soul, from me to you, tangled up in blue. He was always in a hurry, too busy or too stoned, and everything that she ever planned just had to be postponed. He thought they were successful, she thought they were blessed. They had objects and material things, but I never was impressed. And when it all came crashing down, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on, like a bird that flew, tangled up in blue. Some are master electricians, some are truck drivers.